What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming, welcome back to a brand new video today. Today we're going to jump into Dawn of Man. Dawn of Man is a new game that we've been wanting to play for a couple weeks. We kind of watched a few videos on it. We played through the tutorial real quick, and I want to show you this game. Maybe do a couple episodes on it because I think it's really interesting. Now, these don't usually do great on the channel, so if you guys could definitely help us out, make sure you hit that like button. Definitely give it a little bit of a watch. Tell me what you think about the game. Comment down below on that. It's a really cool game. I think this does a good job of taking out some of the micromanagement that keeps people away from games like this, so they don't have to do quite as much micromanagement. You can kind of set your guys on a certain path and let them kind of do their thing, and you're kind of just doing a top-down interaction with them. Now you take control of a settlement of like the first modern humans, and this is straight from the Steam page, and guide them through the ages and struggle for survival. It's a survival city builder. Apparently they made a game called Planetbase, which I haven't checked out, but I'll definitely go back and check out. You start off in the Stone Age, start with being able to basically fish, hunt, and have fire, and then you can later on you gather a whole bunch of stuff, deal with winter coming in, different creatures that you got to go hunt, all those kind of things, and then slowly expand your actual village. So it's really cool. So let me kind of show you what's going on with the game. We're going to go new game. I did start one game already, but we're going to get back into it. So let's go into free play is when you want to start with. Challenges, you got to have a few different things that you get into first. I think we can, once you get 3 milestones, you can get to this. You can do creative mode and then actually go to either the Stone Age or Metal Age later on. You can also do community, but I haven't downloaded any of the community stuff yet. I haven't really checked that out. I know they do have a Steam workshop, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's go into Continental Dawn. We'll select that one. Now, when I did my first playthrough, I chose over here next to the Lake Valley. I think this one we're going to go over next to the Twisty River. That sounds kind of cool. We're just going to leave it as whatever settlement name it's as. The Mornisnor? Mornisnor. Wow, that's a horrible name. Alright, so the Mornisnor, location, Twisty River, game mode, normal. You can do normal or hardcore. I'm not going to go hardcore. You only get one save game, and you cannot pause the game. At least on this one, we can at least pause the game, and the other tribes basically have the same amount of technology as you. So let's go ahead and get started. So this game is actually fairly pretty for a top-down game like this. You can zoom all the way in, actually do a little first-person camera and actually watch the guys go do their individual tasks, or you can kind of stay at a distance and do your thing. You can assign tasks one at a time to the people, or you can assign an area for specific purposes and then let them do their thing there, and they get to kind of micromanage on their own, so you don't have to do as much of the micromanagement for each individual person. So we'll jump into the game here. There's all kinds of different creatures you can hunt, you can fish, all those kind of things, and they do a pretty good job of it. The characters or the little NPCs, they do actually age up, so we'll check that out here in just a second. All right, and here it is, our first little village, and there you go, our first 7 people. You'll notice we do have 2 children within the faction, a couple old guys. We've got Jaralk, and I think that's our only elder within the village. So we're going to get straight into a couple things. Now you can go over and actually click that you want them to go fish in an area, and then one person will go over there, they'll do some fishing, and that's like a one-time task. Same with hunting. You can tell them to go after a wild horse. We're going to tell one person to do that real quick, and then same with like gathering and stuff like that. You can click specific places and tell them to go gather that. But what we can do instead is we can go down here to our place a work area, and we can actually tell them to do specific things in areas and then assign a specific amount of people to that. So we're going to go with fishing because that's obviously an important one. We need food, right? All right, we're going to cruise over here, and let's put it kind of in between the 2 areas. Hold on. Why can we not place it here? There we go. Slide it down this way. Okay, so it's got to be kind of on the beach. So that'll kind of encompass the 2 different fishing areas there. Let's, you know what, let's just focus on the one, I guess. All right. So they'll do a little bit of fishing there. Now you go ahead and you click on the specific area right here, and you can tell them, let's assign 2 people to that and make sure that they always have at least 10 fish, or they maximum 10. All right, so they'll start with that task. We're going to be cruising there. Now, starting off in the village, you only have a couple things here. You got a couple different little tents. That's pretty much it. Later on, you can upgrade once you get better technology, and then you can do a couple of things with it. It's got a little bit of storage in it, not much. I think this is actually the storage here, and then the amount of people that can go in there. Looks like 3 people per tent. We have 7 people, so we definitely need another tent here in a minute. This is our crafting area. We can tell them to make a couple of the bifaces, which are for your, I think, arrows and wooden spears. You can tell them to do a couple wooden spears, and you can tell them to do a couple wood harpoons. Now, in order to do that, we need wood. So let's go assign a couple more work areas. Let's go gather sticks, And let's find a good area for sticks out here. Let's see. Oh man, where is a good area? Okay, over there is nice. Is that really the only area? Oh, here we go. Here we go. That looks pretty good. There we go. All right. So they'll start gathering some wood for us. So that's a thing there. All right. And then we need to assign flint. Kind of figure out where's a good area there. There's some flint down here. And then stone. Same thing. Let's just find an area that's got quite a bit of it. That might be... Can I get both of them in there? I can't. Let's see. Oh, I can do Z and C to change the size. But that's actually pretty good right there. Can we go a little smaller? There we go. So that encompasses that area there. There we got the main three things going. Now for hunting, if you want to be able to see a little bit better, this kind of shows you a few things. There's something called primal vision. You can either hit the tab button or you can click it. We also got a knowledge point over here. I'll explain knowledge points in just a second. So you click on primal vision. And bam, you got the primal vision. You can see different plants, different animals, all the kind of stuff in the area. And you can tell them to actually hunt these creatures. The ones that are like red, these are typically a little more aggressive or dangerous creatures. You'll see like lions, like over here. I think that's a lion way over there. Yeah, a cave lion. And just different things like that. So you got to be a little bit careful. You don't want to send your guys hunting something like that. In my first playthrough, I almost lost some guys to a woolly rhino. So that was a little bit rough. All right, hit escape. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hit tab to get back out of that one. All right, now once they start getting skins and stuff, we can start making more tents because you need skins, sticks, those kind of things to build more huts. So that's something we got to work on. So in fact, let's tell them our area where we're doing sticks. Let's go like this. We can go 2 people assigned there. That way we can get lots of sticks going right away because we are definitely a little bit low with that. And they can't even start the fire until they have a few of those sticks. The UI up here is actually really cool. I really like the UI in this game. If you look up here on the top left, these are your supplies within your village. You can go left and right and kind of see what they got. They've got enough for 7 outfits. They've got knives. They've got meat, those kind of things. And then over here, you've got your population, your knowledge points, which is how you do your upgrading of technology. You've got your temperature and your season. All right. The controls in the game are kind of like any other game. WASD is how you move around. Q and E does your rotations. Mouse scroll in and out. Kind of like most games like this. It's fairly same. You can also select multiple people by dragging like that. So all kind of cool things that you can do within this. All right, so there we go. They've got a stockpile right here for a wood pile, and they'll stack all the wood right here. So let's get a couple more things put in here that we really need. Now there's a build menu, the manage menu, primal vision, game speed, help, and game menu. We're going to go over here to build. You can build residence, more tents. You can do storage, which is what we want to work on here in a minute. You got storage tent, wood pile, rock pile, and we're going to get those going in just a second. But what we need is production. We've already got that. Hearth, that's basically your campfire. Crafter, we already have, which is right here. And that's where you make your spears and stuff like that. We need a skin dryer. This one's pretty important. So let's get a few of these placed. All right. Let's go. There we go. We're going to place a few of these like in a row. Let's go. See if we can get at least 2 of these going real quick. Production and skin. Okay, so there's 2 sets there. So now as they get enough wood going here, they'll start taking the wood over. You'll notice the kids do actually go and gather stuff too. They can't do certain things, but they do at least gather. All right. You can also click on these characters, and you can kind of see their health, their nutrition, hydration, temperature, stamina, rest, and morale. You can click on this to center it, or you can click the camera on the top right, and it actually brings you to a little first-person thing, and you can kind of follow around, do what they do in the village. Kind of live through their eyes just a little bit. This is kind of cool when you do hunting expeditions. You can follow your guys into the hunt, and I assume when you fight other factions or tribes, it's kind of the same thing. So pretty cool. Hit escape to get out of that. So definitely a really cool menu. So let's get into some stuff. Let's start getting them a little bit faster. I'm going to go ahead and put it into a little bit of fast forward mode, so we'll have some more stuff. Our buddy down here, what is he going to do? Oh, he's fishing. Okay. We got our buddy fishing right there. All right. Now for the crafter, this is kind of cool too. Once we get these built up, we'll go ahead and no storage slots left. Yep, so we definitely need more storage. So as soon as those are made up, I'll make a storage tent here in just a second. All right. Yep, first structure skins dryer. There we go. We got at least one dryer up here. All right, let's put them into a little bit of fast forward. All right. Now, once this gets dry, if you click on it, you can see the production. It's at 16%. Basically, it slowly goes through that. They slowly get dry as it sits there. Once that's good to go, we can go ahead and get our first storage tent, which is kind of important. All right, let's place this over here. All right, like so. All right. There we go. We got a couple skins going. Perfect. I'll get the second one of that built up. Now you can assign priority to one of these if you want to get them built a little bit faster. You can click on it and click set to high priority, and they'll get done a little bit faster. So as we're still running out of storage slots, so that's still a thing. We're starting to gather more sticks and stuff, though. We can go up here. Let me show you what the skill tree is all about. We'll slow them down just a little bit while we're doing this so we don't miss anything. You go up here to knowledge, click that, and it brings you to your tech tree. This is really cool. This is where you actually upgrade all your stuff and slowly move through the different ages. The Paleolithic, the Mesolithic, Neolithic, all the way up to the Iron Age. Really, really cool. So for right now, the next thing that we need to work on is either bone tools, sling making, food drying, dog domestication, tanning, and spirituality. So we usually go with food drying first. That'll probably be the first one. As soon as we get 5 skill points, tech points, we'll go ahead and do that. He's got a little notification. What's going on with him? Is he just tired? Rest. Okay. So getting a little bit tired. As soon as this storage one is made, I'll get us another tent made up. He's probably tired because there's no tent for him to sleep in since he's the elder, I guess. I don't know. All right. There we go. Got some more skins going. Now this tells you what other materials they need. They need 6 more stones and 3 more dried skins. So we got to wait for some more dried skins to get done. There we go. 2 more dried skins to go. Once this gets done with these 2, we'll be able to make that. We should probably go ahead and get our guys hunting a little bit more. So what we can do here now is I can select 2 different people, or I can just select a creature. Let's go into our primal vision. What is that? A cave bear. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. A reindeer. Check that out. Let's see if we can get someone to hunt the reindeer. Now the bad part is once you select it, there's a chance that they may take off way far away from the village, and then you'll never get a chance to actually hunt them. I'm not really sure. All right. Anybody going near them? I'm not sure. I don't see anyone out there going out that way to hunt. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think this is the one. Going after reindeer. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get a little bird's eye view of our buddy here. There you go. Let's see you throw the spears, man. Let's see what your javelin throw looks like. There you go. Got that sneak attack. Walking through trees. Get it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. He's going to go a long ways. Watch out for the mountain lion. Now, I don't know if the mountain lion wandering around does anything bad. I'm not sure. I'm a little worried. All right, let's get out of that view. Go back to our village. So he's gathering the stuff up there. He'll bring back the meat and the skin from that. We definitely need more stuff going, too. That's actually a good thing that we got that. All right, what we need to build next is... definitely a tent first. But we need food storage too. But let's go ahead and build a tent. So we have that one more tent for our elder over there. Okay. Now we've got that 5th skill point. Let's go up to our knowledge tree. We can go ahead and select that and learn the food drying. I think that's pretty important early on. That way we can actually work on some of the food drying stuff. We'll go like this. Production. And then food dryer. All right. And we can place this over here next to like our storage tents and stuff. Kind of keep all that kind of co-located over here. All right. There we go. All right. This is for the knowledge stuff. Reach larger populations, different types of structures, animals, various resources, raiders, unlocking milestones, and surviving more years. So that's kind of what we're looking at here. So now for this series, I'll probably go about 20 to 25 minute videos. I'm going to try and keep it within that. So whatever progress we can make within that time is pretty much all we're going to get. I'll try not to extend it anything past that. I'll kind of show you everything going on in the first few days. After that, I may play a little bit offline just to kind of get them going. There we go. Milestone unlocked, hunting and gathering knowledge 2. Nice. There we go. You can click that and it kind of shows you what the milestone was. There's our little village. Not looking too bad. All right. There we go. That gave us 2 skill points too. Awesome. All right, and they should start bringing back some of that skin here pretty soon. There we go. Is that it right there? No, we got no skin going right now. Dang. Yep, no storage slots. As soon as I get this built up, we'll have quite a few storage slots. So let's go fast forward just a little bit. There we go. It's kind of cool how they sit there and they build it, add all the little pieces to it. Really cool. Nice. I think you can see the you can see the progress if you click on it. All right, let's go a little faster. There we go. Nice. And now this gives us, you can see all the storage slots in there. And as long as they're the same type of stuff, you can gather all kinds in there. Now something else that we didn't do, we need to assign a production area for berries as well. Let's see. I think right there would probably be the best. Bam. Okay. Now, that kind of leaves our people a little bit scattered in terms of all the stuff they're doing. I'm going to change fishing back down to just one person, so it's a little bit less there. I think we're doing okay food once we get that built up. And then we really need to do some more hunting. So let's go back to the primal vision. Is there like a group of creatures near here? There's really not. I wish we could take out that cave bear. That guy's making me super nervous. Oh, man. Let's kind of spin it a little bit. Anything else cool here? Here we go. What are these guys? Some wild horses. Now, I assume later on you could probably domesticate those. I think that's definitely going to be a thing. Alright, so let's do this. I really want to send more than one person this time. So let's send Karok and... I didn't see the name for this one, but we're going to send both of these after one of the creatures. So I'm going to highlight both those guys, and we'll send them both after the reindeer and the reindeer. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Okay? Alright, so they will hopefully... There we go. They're cruising. And you can see them going together up here. Please don't get attacked by the bear. That bear is making me nervous, man. There, they got it. They definitely got it. Okay. So hopefully they gather that in here in a minute. Let's go ahead and see if we can take out the wild donkey as well. I don't know how good donkey food is, but that's fine. That'll help out. All right. Cool. So we're doing fine in terms of resources. We just need a little bit more skin. That's the one thing we're a little bit short on to get these other 3 things built up. There we go. We got some more skins there. The kids go gather that stuff. We probably need to go ahead and make sure that we keep enough of the spears and other stuff over here. Let me see. That one takes stone. That one takes stick. And that one takes stick, so I might wait just for a minute on that. But you see this little circling thing here? That just means that it's a continuous production to make sure they always have enough. You just right-click it, and then it does that continuous production, so it helps out a lot. All right, first animal hunted, wild donkey. Nice, so they got another donkey. And we just got another skill point for raw meat. So let's go into there. Again, look at our tech tree. We've got 5 points once again. Now the next one, last time I did... I think sling making. I don't know how important that was. So we should probably go with bone tools, but we don't have a lot of bones within the village. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go tanning first, because that allows you to do tanner, weaving, sledge making, leather, and leather outfit. So we can get better outfits here pretty soon, especially as the winter is getting closer and closer. We're in summertime right now. All right. Let's see if we can. Is that the only skin we have going? Okay, so it is ready at least. Alright, really need them to hurry and get that built up. Alright, everybody's cruising. He's doing some cooking. So far so good. We should probably have made it like a rock pile, but we never did. Alright. Everybody doing their thing. There we go. Get some of those skins. Hopefully we get this built up. Alright, nice. That'll give that other tent, and then I think this guy could finally get some rest. Still got the big Z above his head. Now, I don't know if we can dictate like what they wear or anything like that. Let me kind of check here. Slot contain an article of clothing. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually decide to like make them do that or not. I'm really not sure. All right, there we go. We got that built up. This will be a huge one now once this gets built up, because now they can actually hang the meat on here, and it can dry and last longer, so you don't get as much of it decaying or going bad. And we're in fall time now, which is definitely a thing. Alright. And I think, what were we building here? Oh, that's just the sticks. Okay. I think we're okay across the board. Yep, definitely the shortage that we have is still animal skins right now, but that's just because we just got done building all this stuff. Each one of these takes a specific amount of skins, so that's kind of expected. All right, let's kind of look around. Anything close to hunt? I think this kind of changes on the season too. All right, let's see if we can find a couple people to go do this. No, that's a boy, not him. I think they're still gathering over there. Yep, going to get skins. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll just assign one person to go after this one. That way we'll hopefully get some more meat and skin from that guy. Alright, and the seasons definitely change, and here in a few minutes we'll see a little bit of snow from the winter time if that happens within this episode. And then they start kind of having a little bit more problems. They can get, it's kind of like, it reminds me of like the old school Oregon Trail where they start getting different diseases and stuff like that. And they can die from that. Like, let's see, oh good. There we go, he got him. So we kept the reindeer highlighted. He finally got that. That's going to give us 3 skin, 3 raw meat, and 1 bone. So that'll help out a lot. All right. Oh, what was that? That was a rhino coming in. All right, I think we might have enough to build 1 more tent. So let's go look at that again. Manage. Let's look at the production stuff first. Oh, we can get a tanning thing going. Let's do that, actually. Okay, hold on. So this is another thing that happens early on. I don't know if they bring better stuff later on, but this is a trader. So we can click on this person and actually trade stuff with, this is Emadond. We can trade, they've got leather, pulses, dry fish, flint, straw, log, and sling making. Oh, wow. And that's fairly expensive. That's 100, so I don't think we have anything that we could trade that would be that valuable. So pretty much you just click it to trade 1. Tells you what your trade value is, and then you go up here and you can get stuff from them. So let's go, just for the purpose of making a trade, let's go like that. So that's 8. How much more would I have to give up? There we go. So 8 and 8. We hit OK, and bam, we've made a trade. So I don't know if that helps you out later on doing a little bit of extra trading or anything like that, but at least we get a few more supplies out of it, which is definitely good. Let's go ahead and make, we've got the tanning thing getting ready to be made once we get a log, which, didn't we just trade for a log? We did. So that's good. A log and 3 sticks. Alright, and then we'll probably, once that log gets taken over there, we'll make 1 more house. Just that way we have one. Alright, in fact, let's just go ahead and do that now. Residence, tent, spin it around with the C button. There we go. Alright. And man, our people are spread out. Where are they at? Okay. 7 people, 9 total housing. Tells us the animals we have, so you can definitely domesticate things. I know you can get like dogs and stuff like that, which is really cool. Alright. Oh, here they are. Oh no, that's the donkeys. Interesting. And yeah, later on you can actually capture them once you get donkey domestication. That's pretty cool. Where is this guy going? Drinking. This is going to get raw meat. Okay, so they're still gathering some of that meat that we got from earlier. These donkeys make me nervous. They got all these little red symbols above them. I thought it was one of my people. Alright, go check on our village real quick. See if they're getting this other stuff made up. Alright, let's get them on a little bit of fast forward motion here. Alright, it's about to turn to winter time too, so I think as it turns to winter, we're going to go ahead and probably end it there. Just kind of a quick episode to let you, not quick, but you know, a first episode to let you guys see what the game looks like. See, I think it has a lot of promise. It looks really fun. I definitely want to play further into it, do a few videos on it. Definitely tell me what you guys think. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. All those kind of things. I will see you in the next episode of Dawn of Man. Thanks, guys.